All of us must have thought of aliens out there in space at some point in time based on knowledge we have. But how do scientists think about such possible extraterrestrial life forms? Soviet astronomer Nikolai Kardashev proposed a scale in 1964 that ranked the civilizations possibly present in the universe, including humans and aliens, based on the amount of energy they could harness from a stellar system. Because as a civilization grows larger and becomes more advanced, its energy demand will increase rapidly due to its population growth and the energy requirements to run its various machines. A Type 1 civilization, also known as planetary civilization, has the capacity to harness all the energy of its home planet, utilizing all the energy that reaches the planet and all the energy it can produce like thermal, hydro, wind, etc. Physicist Kaku thinks a planetary civilization should be able to control such things as earthquakes, the weather and the volcanoes, and would be building ocean cities. If that's the case, we are not quite there yet. Kaku thinks it will take another 100 or 200 so years for us to get to Type 1 status. Currently, we are at 0.7 of the way to Type 1. Once we get to Type 1, what's next? We are likely to leave the Earth, looking to draw energy from other planets. We can become an interplanetary civilization that can make use of total energy potential of a star. We'd become Type 2 civilization. One way to harness the energy of a star is to build mega structure around, called Dyson sphere. It would completely enclose a star and capture all of its energy, then be able to transfer the energy for use by home planet. Of course, this kind of contraption would dwarf the death of a star, requiring amazing technology to build and could take different forms. The initial idea by physicist and mathematician Freeman Dyson in 1960 was that such a structure would cover an area of 600 million times greater than the surface area of Earth. Understandably, the Dyson sphere has become a staple in search of extraterrestrial life. If you can spot a Dyson sphere out in space, aliens shouldn't be far behind. How close are we becoming the Type 2 megastructure builders? It's a big jump in capabilities and would probably take 1,000 and 2,000 years to reach. A Type 3 civilization is of another order of evolution altogether, probably taking 1 lakh years or longer to get there. Kardashev saw it as a civilization in progression of energy on the scale of its own galaxy. Yep, you have to get a whole galaxy's worth energy to get this advanced. Humans would probably be long since gone by that point, becoming some kind of post-biological cybernetic being. We are talking about the world where robots build Dyson spheres at will all over the galaxy, utilizing some inconceivable space propulsion technology to move around. Perhaps such a civilization would also be able to get energy from black holes or create energy-producing stars at will. What's next after such an advancement? Kardashev didn't see a need to hypothesize any further civilization, but procrastinators since then have proposed that Type 4 world would be able to harness the energy of entire universe, while a Type 5 can do the same in multiverse, drawing power from multiple universes. What about Type 6? We are talking God stuff here, controlling space and time, creating universes at will. Type 7, we can't even imagine and understand what that could be like.